Welcome to a historic moment in international relations. Japan has just announced a $68 billion investment in India. This is not just money. It's trust, vision, and strategy. Why India? Because it's the fastest growing economy, a tech powerhouse, and a rising global force. For India, this means jobs, innovation, and new strength on the world stage. For Japan, it means a trusted partner in Asia's future. Together, they're shaping a new era of friendship and power. Japan made a bold move, announcing a $68 billion investment in India over the next decade. The plan, revealed at the Modi-Ishiba summit, is double Japan's earlier commitment and signals a new chapter in their partnership. The focus is to build big infrastructure, cutting-edge tech like AI and semiconductors, and clean energy. India and Japan are taking their partnership to the next level. It now covers security, defense, trade, tech, energy, and even people-to-people exchanges, with over 70 active dialogues driving progress. On the ground, we see game-changing projects: the Mumbai-Ahmedabad bullet train, clean energy ventures in hydrogen and renewables, the India-Japan Digital Partnership 2.0, and even joint space missions. Plus, a massive talent exchange, 500,000 professionals over the next 5 years. Together, they're shaping a free, open, and secure Indo-Pacific, building resilient supply chains, and boosting regional stability. This is more than cooperation. It's a blueprint for Asia's future. The Mumbai-Ahmedabad bullet train is India's first high-speed rail, and a landmark of the India-Japan partnership. Stretching 508 kilometers with 12 stations, it will slash travel time and redefine transport in India. Japan is funding over 80% of the 1.08 lakh rupees crore cost through JICA, while bringing in world-class Shinkansen technology and training Indian engineers. The trains will hit 320 km per hour, with marvels like an undersea tunnel at Thane Creek. Construction is moving fast. 300 kilometers of viaducts are already up. The Gujarat section opens in 2027, and the full route by 2029. A true symbol of friendship, innovation, and India's leap into the future. India's economy is on fire, growing at 7.8% in the first quarter of 2025-26, the fastest in 5 quarters and the strongest among major economies. Powered by consumer demand, investment, and a booming services sector, India is cementing its spot as the world's growth engine. Japan sees this momentum and is backing it with $68 billion in investments across tech, infrastructure, and trade. By 2030, India is said to be the world's third largest economy at $7.3 trillion. By 2038, it could even overtake Japan on purchasing power. This is more than numbers. With Japan's trust and India's drive, a new balance of global economic power is being shaped right now. The 15th Annual India-Japan Summit 2025 in Tokyo was a milestone in their special strategic and global partnership. Prime Ministers Modi and Ishiba set the tone for deeper cooperation on security, economy, technology, and climate action. At the heart of the talks was a shared vision for a free, open, and rules-based Indo-Pacific. The leaders launched a joint vision statement for the next decade, covering defense, AI, semiconductors, clean energy, and stronger people-to-people ties. With over 100 agreements signed, including Japan's $68 billion investment plan, this summit laid out a bold roadmap for resilience, innovation, and shared leadership in Asia and beyond. India and Japan are teaming up in advanced tech, AI, semiconductors, and defense innovation, setting the stage for Asia's technological future. They've launched the India-Japan AI Cooperation Initiative and Digital Partnership 2.0, fueling R&D, startups, and massive projects like Hyderabad's upcoming AI Data Hub. India's software edge meets Japan's hardware and robotics expertise, creating a global innovation powerhouse. In semiconductors, Japan's $68 billion push brings tech transfers, joint fabs, and supply chain resilience. Add to that stronger defense R&D and maritime security ties, and the partnership becomes a full-spectrum force. Together, they're building innovation, security, and a free, open, and future-ready Indo-Pacific. India and Japan are reaching for the moon together with Chandrayaan 5, the UPSC mission to the lunar South Pole. Launched on Japan's H-3 rocket, it will carry an Indian lander and a Japanese rover. to explore shadowed regions rich in frozen water, key for future human missions. ISRO and JAXA are combining strengths: India's lander tech, Japan's rover expertise, and shared scientific instruments. Beyond science, this mission drives innovation, startup collaboration, and real-world benefits, from agriculture to disaster management. Chandrayaan 5 is more than exploration. It's a symbol of India-Japan's vision to push humanity's frontiers and lead in peaceful space innovation. India and Japan are investing in people power with a bold new human resource exchange plan. Over the next 5 years, more than 500,000 students, researchers, and professionals will move between the two nations. For Japan, it helps fill critical skill gaps in AI, semiconductors, and IT. For India, it means jobs, training, and global exposure, especially for youth from the Northeast through programs like Impact. Beyond skills, cultural bonds are deepening. Student exchanges, joint research, and even centers for yoga and Ayurveda in Japan. It's not just about economies, it's about people, trust, and shared futures. India's infrastructure and technology sectors are being transformed through a deep partnership with Japan. The $68 billion investment is driving semiconductors, AI, clean energy, and next-gen mobility under the Make in India and Make for the World vision. Projects like the Mumbai-Ahmedabad bullet train showcase cutting-edge tech, AI-based monitoring, and sustainable energy. Smart transport, AI startups, and data centers, like Hyderabad's AI hub, highlight innovation and global competitiveness. By combining Japan's precision manufacturing and supply chain expertise with India's growing capabilities, this collaboration is creating a resilient, future-ready economy and setting new benchmarks for sustainable, technology-driven growth. The future of India-Japan relations looks brighter than ever. Japan plans to invest 10 trillion yen, around $75 billion, over the next decade in AI, semiconductors, clean energy, infrastructure, and advanced manufacturing. Strategically, the partnership is deepening with stronger defense ties, maritime security cooperation, and technology collaboration, all anchored in a free and rules-based Indo-Pacific. This alliance isn't just about growth. It's a cornerstone of regional stability, global economic resilience, and shared democratic values, shaping a prosperous future for Asia and the world. That's how India and Japan are shaping the future of trade, technology, and strategic cooperation. If you found this useful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Policy 360 for more updates on global affairs. Stay informed, stay ahead.